Hello all, I'm Simran Kaur. I'm a 5th year Ph.D. scholar at TERI School of Advanced Studies. I'm working under the guidance of Professor Anandita in the Department of Natural and Applied Sciences. So I joined this university in 2017. I had my DVT GRF fellowship as well as GATE, and over the years I also wanted NET fellowship. So when I came here, I started studying for NET, and my supervisor and all the other faculty members, they are very supportive and they guided me, and eventually I could clear CSI UGC GRF as well. So at TERI SAS, my research mainly, we as a group are working on plant development biology, especially in the crop brassicas. So brassica is something that we know with the common name of mustard, sarson. So what happens is, due to the early onset of summers under the influence of global warming, there is a huge loss in the brassica yield. So in order to, one of the effective ways to safeguard the brassica yield is through the development of some early flowering brassica lines. So if the brassica plants, they would flower early, eventually they could evade the terminal heat stress, and finally we could save the brassica yield. So one of the ways in which we could achieve this is by targeting some genes that are working, that function in the flowering process. So one such gene is SOC1, and I'm working on such a gene and studying its regulation and so on. The ultimate aim of my study would be understanding the role of such genes, and then development of some ultimate aim would actually be the development of some early flowering brassica lines, which actually will be able to evade the yield loss, evade the heat stress, and therefore we could safeguard the harvest. So this in a way would very much be effective in serving the community. So talking about my experience at TERI SAS, I have a wonderful group of my peers and very supportive and cooperative and encouraging professors at the university. Our relationship with our master students is also very congenial. We are more of friends rather than just student teacher. We share more of a friendship relationship than just student teacher relationships. So at the lab I would say are very well equipped. We have some latest technologies at the lab, including our lab, plant development biology lab. We have QRT experiment, we have QRT infrastructure. We have latest other technologies like latest microscopes and ultra centrifuges, etc. And then since we are working with the transgenic plants, so we have our own facility, our own plant growth rooms, and we have our own plant growth chambers to provide the perfect combination of humidity, light, as well as temperature to facilitate the contained growth of transgenic plants. In addition, we have our own transgenic plant growth house at our TERI SAS facility at Gwalpahari. So all in all, my experience so far has been so good, and we are all here as a combined family. We know we have a lot of friends to share our laughters and tears with each other. So you all are welcome here. It's very nice to be. I would just say I would like to end my talk that it would be nice to have you all here, and we would encourage you to be a part of this family as well.